Yo, try talking. Can you hear me?
I can't
Not
hear
if you
you.
can hear me.
I can't hear you.
Okay. I think I can hear you too. Yo, talk.
Oh, yo, I can hear you.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up?
Bro, you said you're um booking flight. Wait, when are you coming here?
December 17, 18, something like that.
Oh, bet. Dude, that's when we have break.
I know.
December
It'll be
20th.
fun.
December 20th.
Yes,
It's a big day.
of course.
Um, I mean, yeah, I know you're busy. Appreciate it for the time, bro. I
Yeah.
just got something in mind. Kind of big,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
I think it's pretty important, so
Cool.
instead of text or instead of audio message.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, hello, y'all hear me?
Yo.
Mhm.
Let me get my camera on.
What's up, gang? Hey,
Was
Cam,
good, bro?
you keep your camera off. You ugly.
You can see me?
Nah. Not right now. I can't see you. Yo, do you guys see? I restructured my desk so I don't have to be so tight in the back
Let me
anymore.
see. Oh, shoot. So you're facing toward the wall now.
Yeah, yeah.
Just so you don't have to be facing. Oh, I see. Didn't you used to have it like that?
Yeah, I used to, but I had to change it for the. Oh, you look so fine. You're like a good boy.
Bro, stop saying that, dog. You've already overused it. You've used it like four
Oh yeah,
times.
yeah, I know. How's Luda's go, bro?
It was good. It was chill. It was fun. It was fun.
B,
Bro,
how much time do
we're
you
like
have? About like 10, probably. Tiny?
Time.
Yeah. Do you have until like 10?
No, I got left time.
Okay,
No
bet.
rush.
Bet. Um, I mean, I'll just get straight to the point. I think you've seen it coming, Baneet. I think it's time, bro.
For what?
yo, Baneet, so after school games, I started thinking about this, and just on a personal level, I was like, you know how I always say like I'm trying to do something on my own at some point. And so after
Mm-hmm.
school games, I started thinking about it a lot. Um, and for like the last 6 weeks, it's been all up in my head. And then in the last week, I'm really thinking about it. And so then yesterday, I messaged Joowan, like, hey, bro, I'm having these thoughts, whatever. And it turns out Joowan had also been having similar thoughts as to leaving tutoring. And
Okay.
so,
So you guys don't leave now?
yeah, we're thinking we want to leave, obviously have a little bit of a transition, not to like completely hurt you, but
Yeah, I
yeah.
think I
I'll be
wanna
fine.
think I wanna help you transition for sure. Um,
I'll be okay. You guys can head out.
you
Yeah, I
saw it
can do
coming.
most of it.
You saw it coming,
I
right?
just need, yeah, what have I been telling you from the start? I knew this was gonna happen. That's why I was worried about the equity split. This is the whole reason.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would have left if you were so worried about the equity split.
I don't think that's true. I knew you would have left at some point because you guys are entrepreneurial, and that's good. So it's good to
I
have
wouldn't
people
have
like
left
that.
so soon.
I think I would have still left if honestly, um, I think after Robertson was my tipping point, but I think Cam messaging me was a tipping point too. If he hadn't messaged me, I may have stayed for like a month, maybe 2 more weeks. Which is not much either. So yeah. But I think, yeah, it was part of like kind of you not trusting us, which made sense. Um, and I think equity was kind of like the motivator, especially for profit, because we began off with experience being the most thing that's important, but we got experience. Now, because all three of us were working hard, we were getting profit. So moving on to the next process requires like startup money with what I'm thinking of. So I mean, equity was like kind of the motivator to keep me in, but turns out we can't even we can't even get the equity um due to signing issues.
Well, you guys have
So
it
yeah,
now, so now what?
say it one.
Like you guys have it now. Like we agreed on that. Everybody gets the same.
Yeah, we were thinking of somehow giving it to you. Raph was asking me.
Thank you cutting out. But yeah, I mean, I was
Equity. I don't want to sell it. My fault. You guys hear me?
yeah, I could hear you now.
Okay. But Baneet, I was talking to Raph, and he wants it, but I figured it wouldn't be cool to just like sell it to him without talking to you first. Um, but I don't think that I don't think that you or the business would have any money to buy
Honestly,
it.
I just thought about this, bro. It's goofy to just even be talking about selling our equity, bro. We are worth zero right now. I mean, maybe like 40K, maybe 50K, but I think it's so goofy for us to be even think of sell equity when we all know that no one's gonna buy it. It's gonna be worth basically zero unless Baneet or Raphael somehow has a mind to buy our equity. Can't I think you're cutting out.
No.
Yeah, your
The
mic is
first
cutting
thing
out
we're
too.
gonna do, the first thing we're gonna do when you leave is buy you a new mic. We're gonna get it. I'll do it on tutoring for you, bro. You just need a mic, man. Oh my god, it's still
Yeah, it's still glitching, bro.
no. Okay, so what do you guys
I mean,
want to talk
Benny,
about then?
when did you think it wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. So when did you think that I was or Cam was gonna decide that?
Well, from human biology, I actually expected it to be now because I thought you guys were just gonna do this for college apps, and I was kind of right. That's literally what happened. Um, where it was just like, oh, I want to do this for college apps, get on my app, and I'm gone. Which it makes sense. I get it. Like, I know you guys. Like, I know you guys. You're entrepreneurial, and I like that. That's why we did so well. That's why we were so successful. Um, I knew at some point, if you guys believe, hey, I can do it with a team of three, I can do it alone. You probably can. You will actually. Um, so that's just the spirit of someone who is motivated. So this would motivate you to go and do bigger things, which you will do bigger things because like you're good at it. Like this proved to us by winning the school games, it proved to us, hey, we can win. Each of us. With each, I don't know, like there's so many variables. Like,
Hmm.
do we need three people? Do we need someone doing this? Do we need that? But now we each know that we can win. And so I knew at some point, hey, this is probably gonna be the point where they're gonna be like, yeah, I can do it on my own. Again, this is why equity was always in the mix for me because I was like, what's the point if I'm gonna stay in this for a few years and they're gonna leave in a few months, which I did expect.
I mean, if you thought like this would be the best for us, why didn't you ask like after school games or after November 1st that if we still wanted to keep going?
Why would I ask if you'd want to leave? That doesn't make any sense.
Because we first said that after school games would be out. I feel like you kind of knew that in the back of your mind.
I did, but at the same time, there's no point in bringing it up. It's like if you're work if you so let's say for example my mom she gets like a job at Apple like you worked there for a month, you're expected to work like, oh, I got my first bonus. Now I'm gonna head out. Like no one's gonna there no one does that. Like it's like I'm not gonna ask
Mhm.
you, hey, do you guys wanna you guys gonna leave? Like kind of expected. But
Mm.
at the same time, I was kept in the back of my head, hey, you guys can leave at any moment. I need to be prepared for that. So I'm not worried. Like it's not a huge issue. Like I get it. Please. I told you from the start, I want you guys to do your own thing, which you will at some point. So I'm fine. It's cool.
So I think it's goofy to even ask if anyone would buy our equity. I think it's even
I do want
goofy.
to give you cash though. I think that's worth it.
Wasn't
Is that a
expected.
yes? Do you wanna take it? Like,
I just wasn't expecting that, but yeah,
why aren't you expecting that?
because we don't have much money.
Not right now. We don't have much money at all, but I do want to give it to you guys.
Bro, we're
Um,
like poverty. Hmm.
yeah, we're in poverty. Not right now, but I do want to. As for when, I have no clue. We can do like something where I'm indebted to you. I hate debt, so I will pay it off at the soonest convenience. But um, I do want to do that because I think it's like you deserve it. Everybody deserves it. I don't want to leave you guys. Like you're still friends. I'm not. It's not that serious. I
Yeah.
get it. Um,
I mean, like the reason why I didn't want to be goofy and ask for equity because I don't want to just part off. Um, that'd be dumb. And I want to help transition. So, I mean, what I was thinking of doing was like the one week that we have now, I'll still partly manage, but I'll create videos for the next 3 weeks until the December SAT so that we still have videos for leads. Because you mentioned it. If it's a leads problem, then I don't think I should just be a dick and just not do anything and just leave right at the moment. So I would record videos for you, Baneet. If you're okay
yeah,
with that. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Of
And
course.
I'll probably help like you figure out how to find somebody who could take marketing, but I'm gonna be honest, it's probably gonna be you for
I
a
can probably
decent.
do that. That's fine.
Yeah, it's
I have a
probably
plan for that.
yeah.
Yeah. And I can help you run the webinar on the wait list, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, I don't mind what you guys do. I only have one ask. Could you guys stay until like December 1? Is that cool?
December
Yeah, that
1st.
was the plan.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's the first, or even until the test, like whatever's best for you guys.
Um, yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not gonna like grind on it.
I just need your videos. I'll make some specific videos with you, and then
Yeah.
from there, we'll we'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So I'll plan that out for you.
Damn, what are you gonna do?
Webinar wait list.
Yeah.
Webinar waitlist, and I need help with the tracking. That's it, and you're good.
Uh, I I'm gonna be honest, I still don't know what what tracking you want.
It's just making
Your call
everything
just
like
keeps
everything's
saying
just
tracking.
all over the place. It's just hard to figure stuff out. So that's
I
what I
can try
want
to
to
help
do.
you.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. But
Yeah.
anything else?
Yeah. What are you thinking for the cash thing?
I probably can't do it now, obviously. I can probably hit you guys with, hey, if I make this much, which again, I'm going to continue. But if I hit this much in this amount of time, then I'll pay you guys that. Or I can be like a monthly, I can do like monthly 100 until we hit like X amount. That's more doable.
100?
No, 100 every month, like until we hit a certain amount. I don't know what that end amount is.
Uh,
I'm not going to leave
um,
you guys with 100. It's probably going to be to check how much we have.
I'm gonna be honest, you can just wait until you get like a certain amount, and then you can pay us then, because like 100 a month won't do too much, but
But we're talking in Ks though.
um,
It's 100K, bro.
yeah,
We're talking Ks, bro. We don't talk in just
Yeah.
digits, bro. Now we talking M's, bro. We talking
Yeah.
M's.
Where's your B's, bro?
T's, the T's. We're talking T's.
Yeah. Where's your Z's, bro?
Your
Your
D's?
zillions? I don't know. I'll talk to Raph and
About what?
well, I want to ask Raph how much he thinks it's worth. And then if like nobody wants to buy it, then I don't need anything. But if I can sell it for a certain amount, then like I would want at least some of that amount. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was thinking for you guys, I mean, I don't want to give it to Raphael, obviously. I told him
Yeah.
he'll earn it over time. So let me think.
You don't want to give equity to Raph?
I don't want it to be sold to him. I'd rather it be given to him at a certain, like I told him, hey, if we hit
Yeah.
like X amount, then I'll give you this percent. Probably gonna be like 2 or 3 or something. It's not gonna be some absurd amount.
Two or three
Um,
Yeah.
percent?
dude, in big companies, 2 or 3% is a lot. Like I think
Yeah, that's
Mark
a lot.
Zuckerberg owns 11% of Facebook, and he's a like
Mm-hmm.
100 billionaire. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's
um,
also like big companies. I don't know if you're like close to big company yet.
oh no, not at all. But I do. Again, that's the ambition for me. So that's where I
Mm-hmm.
want to get.
Um, I, are you okay if I try to sell it to Raph, but then I don't actually sell him it, and I just get a price point?
Uh, sure. That's up to you. I was thinking probably like for both of you, I wanted to give like 2.5 each. Um, I think that's a
Mhm.
reasonable amount.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take that if I can't get anything more. That's pretty good.
Yeah. But again,
Yeah, bro,
not at this moment.
we
Oh yeah, I
calculate
know.
we calculated kind of like how much hours we work, bro. I think we earn less than like Mahar. Less
Oh
than
yeah, we're
No,
earning.
we earned $1 an hour
yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
for a
minimum
thousand hours.
wage. Minimum wage.
I'm probably like 2 cents per day. Like
Mm-hmm.
mine is even lower.
Yeah.
It's really bad. Um, yeah, so I don't determine it based on that. But yeah, that's what I was thinking for you guys. Again, like I said,
Right.
I don't know when. I obviously not now. I think we have total of like 7K left. So I need to use that wisely to get
Mm-hmm.
customers, which I need to figure that out. But I will see what
Also,
I can do.
you're gonna have to register the LLC on your own and do taxes on your own from now on,
That's
because I
fine.
won't be
I
there.
can
Yeah.
I can
That's gonna be like, I just didn't want that to come up on you.
I'll get it done. And
Yeah.
I can figure it out.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, okay.
It'll be a
Should
lot
be able to
simpler
get an accountant by
with,
then.
you don't even need one. I mean, just get you already got your taxes accounted personally by your mom's friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he said it's not
Dude,
needed, so
I mean, you could register in Canada if you want.
if I register in Canada, I'm gonna get taxed like 90%. I think I'm all right.
Okay. I don't know what the whole visa thing is, so you'll
Yeah, I'll
have to
figure
figure
it
that
out.
out.
That's fine.
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah.
What else? Joowan is
So
all
I mean,
marketing. And it's okay. I mean, it's just okay. That's doable. Yeah.
Did you expect this call?
Yeah. I'm not too hurt.
I
Kind of
mean,
expected it.
like when you were texting today, you're like, I'm gonna be at the gym. Is this about a webinar? I was like, Baneet, no.
No, I had no clue actually. I didn't know that would be today.
oh
Um,
really?
I went earlier because I'm like, yeah, what are you guys like trying to plan out like another webinar? I'm like, shoot, yeah, I bet.
I was like, bro,
Um,
this guy's so clueless, bro.
Um, I mean, I was honestly expecting to talk more, but
Yeah, we
that's
don't
true.
need an hour or two. Like I don't know what what you expect for us to talk about for 2 hours.
Like a goodbye, breakup, breakup
Yeah, I was
conversation.
gonna start
Oh,
kissing
we're
you
not
and like,
breaking up, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I still know you
Um,
guys.
I
I
mean,
was gonna
technically we
start.
are. I mean, we'll still talk, but it won't,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely not as much because 90% of things we talked about we're student.
So
Yeah.
we'll still be in the loop for business though. So I'm assuming you guys are starting your own
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
Have you planned that out yet?
No, I actually haven't. Um, I'm the
No.
type to have like a plan B, and once that plan B gets has a higher probability to hop on that, but um, this one I just completely just went on my own,
Cool.
because just kind of yeah contradicted what I thought.
Okay. How about you, Ken? You got a plan? Oh, you guys going planless? That's okay.
I just want to
Um,
explore and take the time to
Mm-hmm.
learn, because like if I had tutoring even as a side, then all my mind and energy would still be dedicated to it.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I want to take the time to explore, but I'm honestly planning somewhere near like a more towards a social enterprise where I could help people directly. I don't know how that will
I like
be.
that.
I don't
I like
know.
that.
Yeah, Juwan's too Christian for money.
Too Christian
One
for
of the
much.
things
Yeah.
we were talking about it yesterday, and he's like, I can't go for the money, man.
No, I still have greed, just like any other one, bro. I still have greed. It's
Yeah.
just
You need to banish your greed, Juwan. That's a sin, and you're going to go to hell.
It's descended from Adam. We can't do anything about it.
guys, man, we're all sinners. We're all
I'm
sinners.
gonna, I'm gonna jizz all over you, bro.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. And every day, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, every day, praise the Lord. Bro, I went to Juwan's church the other day, and it opened my eyes up to the Lord.
Did I actually?
Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
Did
That
I
was a good
actually, or
time.
was it more
Oh,
philosophical?
it was a little bit of both.
Mm. Wow, good to hear that. Good to hear that. Because my first experience at Leaders Club, I was like, what the hell is this? Mine wasn't even like, open my eyes. No, fucking close my eyes, bro. It made me
To be
want to close
honest,
my
I only went because of Aria. I didn't go
I
for
know,
any
bro.
other reasons. It
bro.
was
The
so
norm,
weird.
bro. I was saying the normalest guy there was what was his name? Spencer or
Casey.
PJ? PJ.
No,
Or maybe
Casey.
okay, yeah, Casey.
You said Casey was the normalest guy.
He was
Yeah.
the
Oh, Benny,
normalest guy.
I'm thinking about throwing a surprise birthday party for PJ when he gets back.
Oh,
Uh,
When's his
will
birthday?
you be here the 21st on
Yeah.
December?
I will. I will. Yes,
Bet.
I'm
I was
coming. I
thinking we
think
go to some
17.
like, oh, bet. I was thinking we go to some like big Mexican restaurant that Sushi took me to. It's
Oh
like super
shoot.
hype, and we can invite like all his friends from like us and Leaders Club, and I don't know, anyone else you think might want to come, and it'd be fun.
That
Invite
sounds
Landon.
fun.
Landon's probably living in like freaking Minnesota in the mountains. Who knows what he's doing these days?
Wow. When's PJ's actual birthday?
December 20th. He gets home on that
Wow.
night, so we won't have
Wow.
time to
Wait, you guys
plan.
are only 6 days apart. That's crazy. Wow.
7 days
7 days.
Yeah, yeah. His
in a
mom
year.
definitely planned that. Knowing his mom.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I need two boys. Oh my gosh, they're both gonna be Scorpios, and that way they'll become best friends.
He definitely planned that.
Everything is planned, bro. Bro, if I get into a school, if I get into a good school, my mom will say that she meant for me to go for my entire life and she designed me this way or whatever.
Bro, what?
She definitely do that, bro. Oh yeah,
My
by the
mom sends
way,
me some Reddit crap every day. Yeah,
Reddit?
bro. She literally showed me like some guy who got into Stanford REA yesterday. She's like,
Your extracurriculars are better than his. I'm so excited you're gonna get in.
I'm like, that's not how it works, Mom.
Is he black?
No, I think he was. I don't remember what he was, but he didn't have like any. Oh, he's like first gen. That's it.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge.
Is it? Oh, Joowan, are you first gen?
Yeah, bro, first gen low income. FG a
Bro, you
lot.
got the
Huge.
stack. You gotta
That's
unlock. If you don't get in, I'm
huge.
suing, dog. I'm actually about to
I'm
come.
suing
Joowan,
you, Joowan.
yeah, Joowan, even if your grandparents are there, can I still come to your house?
Um, yeah, probably.
I would feel bad to just not come. It's my boy.
Yeah.
Can you have it on
Sure.
call? I wanna see it on call, bro. I
Yeah,
wanna see
I'll
if you have it.
FaceTime. Juwan will be like sitting with grandparents and they'll be like, open it, goshi-san, oji-san, open. And then I'll be FaceTime, yo. I can FaceTime you and PJ while I have. That will be your official, if you get into a school then, that will be your official new life because on December 2nd is the SAT, right? December SAT. And then
Oh
school will be
yeah.
gone, and then you'll have a new college to go to.
It's December
Wow.
7th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see what we can. I don't think I would stay until then, because after then, that week, the waitlist funnel would be done. So
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be too much.
That's fine. As long as you can stay until the first, we'll get some stuff done that like
Yeah,
you guys I just need like there's a lot, so well not a lot. It's
yeah,
just like small things that I can't do. So
yeah. And it'd be pretty rude to leave and not have some. It's like this is kind of not. This is kind of like a leave of like my putting in my 2 weeks.
your 2 weeks. Yeah, literally. Okay, cool. So I can give you guys a task and then we're good. And I'll
I mean,
figure
we
out
already
the
know what to do.
Hmm.
right, right.
What are you
Just
gonna
get
do?
that with me.
Yeah, what's your
Uh
plan once we're gone?
Figure it out. I think obviously I'll have to take over I'll be the organic, but I know how to plan that out. So I was gonna give you something, Joanne, but I'll just do it myself now. So
What are you gonna
yeah,
do?
I'll do that. I just pre-record content. Like it's just gonna be 1 hour, 1 day of like 16 hours of recording. Send that to the editor, edit the after part, and then the hook is gonna be the only thing that changes. So like the December SAT is gonna be crazy. Here's what it's gonna be, and it's the same thing. Like the March SAT is gonna be crazy. Here's what's and the same thing. So it's just gonna be like
Yeah,
repeating. So it'll be pretty fire. And that's on like a 16-week cycle. So I'll almost never
but
have to make content.
we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm actually interested to see if that works.
Sure. I don't
If it
know.
works, I'll be surprised if it works, but
Me
I'll be
too.
watching.
I'll be surprised if it works.
I'll
We'll
still
see.
have
We'll see what happens.
I'll still have people near me who like still wants to work for tutoring that I could give you their contacts with. Like even for like the mean people. Um, I could give you every single one.
Yeah, I probably do want to work with someone else because I like working with people. It's just fun. Everybody's in the, like this is what I used to look forward to every week. It's like, oh yeah, we get to talk every week, like we share stuff, and then we joke about
Yeah.
Raphael or rape Sabis, like something stupid. Um,
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah,
funny.
but I do like to work with people, so
Yeah, I think you're good at
trying to
that.
look
I
for
think you're
someone.
good at managing people. I think you were really good at managing like the tutors and the sales team.
Yeah,
I think that's your biggest strength, managing people. I think you love like talking to people, besides like people who want refunds.
I hate those
yeah. I think your biggest weakness is ethics.
people. My biggest weakness is ethics. Oh, so I'm gonna be rich? Let's go. I'm gonna be on Forbes 30 dirty.
Hey, I'm gonna beat you on that, bro.
Catch me in jail in the next 5 years.
Guys,
You're
I
gonna be
won't
on
beat you
Forbes
on
30
that.
under 30, but you won't make it to 40 under 40. You're gonna be 40 years in jail.
40 in the 40. 40 in the 40 years of jail.
Hey,
40,
Baneet,
yeah.
whoever is higher on Forbes 30 under 30 by by the end of our 30 years, wins.
That's stupid.
You have to buy the other guy dinner at a place of his choice.
Okay,
I'm gonna
and
buy.
y'all buy me too. I'm
I'm
not about
gonna
to be
buy
out there, but
15
y'all buy
We'll
me.
just
ABGs.
buy Joowan. Just
Yeah,
buy
y'all buying
Joowan.
Joowan. Y'all buying
Yeah.
Joowan.
Whoever wins gets to buy the other person has to buy the other person 15 ABGs.
AVGs.
No, no. Here's a good one. I know Joowan Christian. Whoever loses has to make a church for Joowan.
Oh, okay, we'll do it.
It's a good cause, and
Well,
it's
how about we have
tax
to?
deductible.
Yeah, whoever wins just has to give 100K to Juwan's nonprofit. Whoever wins has to buy the other person Chipotle. How about that?
Bet.
Whoever makes $1 billion first has to buy the other person Chipotle.
Are you talking about the company or like just one?
Buy
Oh no,
Chipotle.
man, just extra chicken if you're okay with that.
You gotta do the Alex Owens
It's
method.
still gonna be
I mean,
cheap.
if
I
things
would still
really
do
go
that,
well,
bro.
can I get guac?
Wait. Can I get half beef instead? Oh,
Wait, are
that's
you okay if I get like half steak? I mean, it's like an extra 30 cents.
Half and half, yeah.
Wait, can you toss some sperm in there? Benito, so are you planning to do the school games for December?
Oh, yeah, if we can get this set up, I guess I'll do it then. Because I don't need approval anymore. So I'm gonna do it most likely.
Well, your change are released. It's gonna be
Yeah, now you
Demon
can.
Singh. Demon
Demon
Singh.
Singh, no one's gonna get refunds. No one's gonna get their SAT score up, but he's gonna be rich.
Well, I'm not gonna do that, but um,
No, with that new
no, I'm not
course,
gonna.
please prove me wrong, Benito. This is your motivator. Prove me wrong, bro. Prove me wrong
Yeah.
with that new course.
Yeah.
Prove us wrong that it's not the same quality as your original whiteboard course. Prove
Oh,
me that it's
I think
prove
I
me
can prove
that
anyone
it's
wrong with that.
prove me that it's a
Oh my
hundred
gosh.
thousand times better than
Oh my gosh.
It will be, yeah.
Oh, bro. I can't believe you
that.
had that up.
I'm down to have like a tutoring bye-bye party with Raph when you come back. Actually, bro, I'll
Yeah.
be long gone by then, but I'm still down to say bye-bye.
Yeah. I would totally touch him. I mean, give him a handshake and say goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can hit up KBBQ Ocho Vez.
Oh, you know KBQ, you about that?
I'm
Hey,
about
yeah.
that, dog.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
but
about that.
Cool.
you got anything, Benit? Besides, I love you.
Yeah, I love you. Um, no, nothing else. I mean, I will. We'll figure some stuff out for the next 2 weeks. I'll give you guys some stuff if you don't mind. It's not gonna be too much. Just what we were already expected to do. And then that webinar's gonna be
I mean,
less
what else other than
things.
what else other than for Juwan making videos and for me making the wait list and the webinar funnel?
Yeah, I
Just
don't.
I need you to fix the websites just to like make them better because they're just terrible. So it's just like fixing the links and making sure everything works. That's it.
Okay, yeah, if you just send me stuff,
I'll write it down. I'll write it
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
but yeah, I hope
And then for
the
you too,
company
Joe.
doesn't fail when we leave.
If it does, it doesn't matter. I'll still figure something out. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, I mean, I don't know. The worst thing that can happen is you have to fire somebody or like decrease tutoring sessions. Like, you'd be
I
fine.
understand.
Yeah. You'd be practic. I don't know how it's going, but I see like every other day that we just don't have a tutoring session going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to fix, but that's fun. That's the
Yeah.
game. It's fun stuff.
Yeah.
But Baneet, bro, I genuinely um want the best for tutoring. Tutoring. I honestly
Yeah, me
believe
too.
that it will grow. Um, I believe that it will grow.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe
I would just
maybe
say,
not so firmly in like the score improvement, but I think you guys could grow in terms of like revenue. That's one thing I
hmm
maybe not in
We
terms
will
of
grow.
actual results. That's what I'm saying. Prove me wrong on that.
We will grow in terms of results as well.
yeah, same here. I think it was hard to leave tutoring because it's so um such a good opportunity. And it's fun to grow, but
But the opportunity
uh
cost,
yeah.
opportunity cost
I
is
got to I realized like I joined on a whim with I remember Benny just called me up one day. I was marketing for my friend's piano business and you're like, "Can you market for my tutoring business?" And I'm like, "Sure." And then I got a little bit too into it and then I started like doing actual business stuff and then I started like getting more like really into it and I was like I didn't plan to be in it this far into it in the first place. So I should like reevaluate where I'm going and go from there after I learned this whole journey.
Yes, make sure you guys have a plan. You don't not start another company because I still want you guys to start a company.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, figure something out.
Might have to
Oh,
work at
new
Domino's for a
customer
bit to make some money, but
as we speak. Check that out.
how much?
4.99.
Wow.
dang.
1 minute
You
now.
think Raphael sold?
No, that was actually my sales call. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're making me
Um
want to stay now, buddy. You're making me want to stay.
Wait, do we count for that sale?
Free trial coming out Monday.
Wait, I kind of want to see where we're at in the business. Can you go to the payouts? I just want to know like where we stopped.
not good. This is all I'll say.
I mean like total payouts. How much money did we make?
I have to do the math. But
Just put into ChatGPT, copy and paste it all in ChatGPT.
I mean, our
And
student
you know
plus
there's oh you
seminars.
have ChatGPT open. You know they bought chat.com.
yeah, I know. For 16 million.
I know, right? Crazy.
You said they bought check.com.
And then add 3,400 because that's gonna be paid out.
No, that's actually not gonna be paid out because those are all people who are canceling.
Yo, why you
And
got baby GPT, bro?
Oh.
You into babies? Yo.
Damn. Hey, bro, you got that baby fetish?
I already
Yo.
pulled it up on my phone.
I ain't giving you my baby, bro. Oh, yo, what? I ain't giving you my kids. Yo, what? I'm
No,
my
that
Only
can't be right.
60K.
I did it the other day. We made like 68.
Oh, hey,
I just threw everything in it. Did I
maybe
miss one?
ChatGPT is hallucinating.
Oh,
Maybe it's because we made money from the other community.
Your payout in
Mm.
November 13 was $150.
yeah,
How can that even be
Oop.
possible?
that's what I'm saying. We're gonna lose most of it, but that's okay because we can build it back up.
Yeah.
Bro,
Go to
your next payout will be
dashboard.
$81 in 2 days.
Oops. Go to
If
dashboard
you
beneath, because then you can see how much we sold in a one time 502, and then we made
you
like
definitely mess
500 from
up.
the first community.
It's good you're not measuring the finances. You would have paid extra in taxes. Give 4K more to the government.
Bro, unless you get that set up, you're gonna be paying income tax on 70K, dog.
It's okay. I can do that.
But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'll record videos for you though. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Can I give
yeah,
you
we'll be in for
guys
the next
like those small
couple
lists?
weeks.
Can I give
Yeah.
you guys like a small list of like reasonable work, reasonable amount for the next
Yeah,
2 weeks?
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
if you have time, let's talk about just like briefly on the cash, if you can, just to make it firm. Um,
Yeah,
other than
Oh
that,
two,
yeah.
two, 2.5 for each of you. Uh, as for when, I would say when I can make, I'd be comfortable giving that when it's like less than less than 20% of the total that that we made. So
Yeah, that
if I
makes
make
sense.
when we make like 20, what is that? Yeah, 20,000. When I make 20K, then I'll pay that out to you.
25K.
Is that 20%?
bro, you cannot be a math tutor, dog.
Bro. Benny, I'm concerned. You want me to stay in, bro?
Benny, do you want me to get
Bro,
you a tutor?
Well, 20% of
Benny, do you want me to get you a tutor?
what the heck? Oh shoot. Oh my God.
Benny, you need me to stay in the company, bro?
Benny,
No,
want me
it's
to get
okay.
Sophia to set up a one-on-one call with you, Benny?
I'll improve my math.
Dude, it only costs us $23. You got it, bro. And it could be ROI in the long term. Wait, Benny, actually, can you do like 10K? It's only like $100 less difference than 2.5.
Like you do 25,000. It's just adding 1 0 to it.
Yeah, it's not even a lot. It's not even a lot. Wait, Benny, 20% of 20K is 15K each.
Wait, you did the math wrong, bro. Wait, you think about it, bro. Think about
I
Dude.
said 15K each.
it.
But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, if you don't mind, I'm gonna see if I can somehow sell it for more than 2.5K, and then if it's like anything, like if it's like 3K, like I'll just sell it to you. But if I can convince someone to buy it for like 10K, then I would
I don't think you should give it to
probably
my
ask you for a little bit. I wouldn't give it to
You're
them,
gonna
but I would just
scam
say like,
someone else.
yeah. No, I would just say like, if it's worth more than 2.5K, like really is to someone else, then I would I'll probably ask for more, but
I mean,
Mm,
it's still very
to be
generous.
honestly, bro, I think like out of all fairness, I think the equity belongs to Baneet. So I don't know how you want to do that, bro.
yeah, the
Yeah,
company isn't even
I guess so.
created, so I don't
I
know
just
how
don't
that's
want to
gonna
do
work.
that to you. I just don't want to do that to you.
Mm.
I don't want to give anybody else equity. Um,
No, I'm just trying to get a value on it, but
I mean, to get the value, you're gonna have to sell it to them if
no,
you
you
want that.
don't. You have to get a. You have to like, you have to troll them. Just be like, all right, I'm gonna sell you for this amount. You ready to sign? Ha ha
Bro, what?
ha
Yo, what? Your dad's a
ha.
CFO, bro. He would beat you the crap up.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah.
Um,
My dad would beat me up for leaving. I'm not gonna tell him for a
oh,
bit.
what? Really?
What the fuck you
Wow.
thinking, Cam? You making $1,000 a month on this? You want me to fucking pay for your Stanford? You can't make $1,000 a month. You're leaving $1,000 a month opportunity.
Yeah, if you guys find a better opportunity, that's great. Like I'm actually happier for you. That's good. Because in the end, we're still friends. Like it's not like a competition, you know.
Yeah, the only competition is Forbes 30 under 30.
Now the only
That's the
How
only
many?
competition
And
is
then
competition.
the
that
other
there is no
competition is
competition.
how many
To build
years
Joowan's
in jail?
church.
How many years in
Yeah,
jail can we get?
build my church. Build my
Just
church.
kidding.
What?
I feel like I'm gonna not make any money for like the next year because I'm gonna just try to build something and we'll see what happens.
I feel like I'm not gonna
Good.
make money for the rest of my life. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
pull the
kind of,
PJ. Bro, what
yeah.
if PJ is secretly rich though? I'm
I feel like
scared.
he is. Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't tell his family how much he has
Yeah.
because he's
One time
scared.
he told me like, don't tell anyone how much you make because then they'll start asking you for money. And then one time I said like, oh mom, or I was like, oh, I was telling her about school games, and like word got around that I was making money, and then my sister's like,
Can you buy me a locket from Las Vegas? Can you buy me a souvenir from Las Vegas? Shut up, bro. No, I'm broke.
I mean, it's family, so maybe y'all's is different, but I don't know.
Yeah, bro. White people are different, man.
Yeah,
Don't
white
even
people are
talk
different,
talk
bro.
about
Yeah,
it, man.
something's
White people are
different with
different.
y'all white people, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
like
they're just
Bro,
different.
bro,
y'all
you
like
want
the
me to tell you
same
something?
blood, but like y'all just like, bro, you and PJ are like friends, bro.
Bro, you
Bro.
want me to tell you something, bro? Apparently, my like uncle and aunt held this like super expensive wedding that my great aunt paid for, and then apparently this was like 9 months ago, and apparently they now divorced, but they never actually had to divorce because they never actually signed the marriage papers, and they divorced because he was like taking meth or something.
What? What?
White
Yo.
people, bro.
It's your family, bro. What? Is it your dad's side?
But they're like,
It's definitely your
it's like,
dad's side.
no, no, no. My dad's side is super chill. It's my mom's side is crazy. Benito knows my mom better. Like,
Yeah.
my
I know
mom's
his
side
mom
is
really
like kind
well.
of crazy. Yo, that's why I dropped off kill wins at your mom's house today, bro. That's why. That's why I got free food. That's why I was talking 10 hours. No, I'm just kidding. We just dropped it off. We just left.
Yeah, she showed me. That was really nice. Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually nice, bro. Yo, can you do that for my mom's birthday too?
When
Me
is
too.
your
Bro,
mom's
I did
birthday?
it because Benit was not in the state.
No, 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 no. Can you buy, bro? Cam, when you become a billionaire, can you buy my mom a Lambo?
Oh, yeah, just for fun. Nah, just maybe
Dude, when
not.
you Cam, when your family sees that you're Forbes 30 under 30, bro, you're game over.
I'm dead.
Chloe-
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Chloe's gonna
propose
be
to him.
like,
I'm game over. Dude, my mom keeps saying, bro, I think my mom's plan is like, she has like no plan to pay for like the third or fourth year of Stanford if I get in, but she's like, oh, it's okay. He'll get successful and pay for everything. Bro, mom, don't bet on me like that.
that's crazy
Kim,
motivation.
Kim, will you buy me a house?
uh, uh, it's because I told her Javon retired his parents at like 20 years old, and then she's like, "Oh, that
He's
sounds nice."
19. You retired them at 17. He dropped out
At
of high school.
17? Oh man,
What?
that's crazy.
Wow,
I think that's pretty nuts.
that's nuts.
Um,
Yeah.
but I think my next moves are to get into. I'm just gonna talk to all my like coder and friend nerds and try to get into that and see where it takes me.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna explore, try to explore different things. Um, I think I'll definitely have more time to think.
Yeah, me too.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not you, Beneath, because you're gonna grind.
Mhm.
No, I got time to think about where do I want to take everything.
Yeah. Do you ever when do you see yourself leaving?
Uh, I don't.
Wow.
Okay. You really
I
think
don't mean that
SAT
as in
prep is
like
your
I'm not
goal?
gonna stay forever. No, I
Yeah,
don't. I don't mean
honestly,
that.
if I ran my own thing, I probably wouldn't see myself out of it either.
I
I
mean,
don't mean like I'm gonna do it forever. Like I
No,
mean,
yeah,
I
that's
mean
what I
like I
mean.
don't
That's
see
what
an
I
end
mean.
in
Like
sight.
I don't see myself like I don't know the exact date that I would leave, you know.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
it's
so.
like I guess the end is the sale when I sell everything.
Yeah.
What's gonna be your objective for tutoring now?
The reason I started it, like I took in a lot into consideration when I even started. I don't know if you guys remember I made that slideshow a really long time ago. I actually want to pull it up.
Equity. Go to equity.
Yeah. Um, here somewhere. But dang, why so many? But like I made like a little like slideshow for you guys, and it was
I think you, I think
planned everything.
I'm pretty sure you showed me when I first hopped on a call with you.
Make one thing. Yeah, something like this. So I showed on there. I'm like, hey, the majority of businesses in this niche, it's a very long tail of like kids just teaching their friends, and like there's no big companies that took over tutoring. Of course, you got Princeton Review, you got like those, but I mean specifically this, which is one-on-one tutoring. There's varsity tutors, and I saw their evaluation. They're evaluated at like 3 billion. I'm like, okay, so
Ooh, Prince of Review?
varsity tutors. Princeton Review is
What?
way more than that. I think Princeton Review is like 20 billion.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's huge.
Wow.
I didn't even know that. And so that was the reason I'm like, damn, okay, so varsity tutors is just like MLM tutoring. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can go to that level. So that's what I went with. That's the end goal. And so
Cam,
Yeah.
I think we're privileged enough not to be worrying about money
Me too.
because if we truly lacked money, we probably would have stayed due to money.
Hmm.
So I think
that was good.
we should
Yeah.
be humble,
Mm.
because we're privileged, bro.
I'm not doing it
You're
for
right.
money. I
Yeah, you're
actually
not
like
doing it
to
either. You're not doing it either. But if all of us were to be focusing on money, then all of us would stay.
yes.
But yeah,
I just picked a good opportunity because businesses have to make money, sadly.
yeah, right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna need to think a lot. Um, because I feel like business kind of contradicts a lot of like my beliefs and values. So
I don't think so. You just got to do it in a good way.
yeah,
Like,
I
I
guess it's how
mean,
you like frame what business is.
bro, no one's gonna buy you something from you unless they think that the value of that thing is more than the money they are paying. You're providing value to people with every sale. Now, the only time it gets bad is when you don't give refunds.
Hmm. You said when you don't get reasonable price.
No, it's not even a reasonable price. You can charge however much you want. If then it's because it's voluntary trade. You learn this in econ, bro. No one's gonna buy it
Yeah,
unless
they're
they think
not
that it's worth more.
nobody's forced to buy it unless we take their card
Yeah.
and put it in. Everybody chooses
Yeah.
to. There's no such thing as too much value or too much price.
Yeah, there's no such thing as too much money they're spending. If they find it valuable, then they, by definition, think that the value is worth more than the money. So you're
The market
always
corrects
providing
itself.
value to someone as long as you don't scam them.
I think, yeah, that's the point. I think I would want to, like hypothetically in a perfect world, I would want to offer something that is like worth its cost,
Yeah.
not
I don't think
overvalued.
you should like have to start a nonprofit or anything just
You
because you
should
want
still
to be
start a
like
business.
ethical.
I don't think
Because
I would have to either,
yeah.
but like a fancy idea I have is, or like what somebody told me that I heard. I don't know if it's interesting. Well, I thought it was interesting. It's kind of a hybrid between both. I don't even know how that would work. Um,
Um,
but I think as you go in a business, if like a lot of business are essentially focused on making profit, even if they do have a mission.
yeah, because you need money, but like all these big tech companies, you don't see it because like people somehow still hate on it, but they actually do a lot of they actually donate a lot of money to like charities and causes.
They donate to their own charity so that they have free tax free money to use, and then they spend that on
Mm.
stuff that helps them reduce their taxes even further. So there's more
But they
stuff
still
going on in
spend
the
it,
back.
right? Yeah, it true, but like there's like Mr. Beast probably spends all his money, has Beast philanthropy for tax reasons, but that's not to say he still isn't helping a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, Joan, I think you have this like very outdated idea that money is bad. Like, oh, making charging high numbers is bad. But like people choose to buy. I'm not forced. I'm not like, hey, you have to like it's the only option. If they see, hey, like I see these other guys, like Prince Review charges 7K. We're charging like 500.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we
Yeah.
don't deliver what we say we're doing, that's a different thing, which is what I'm fixing now because it's terrible. Um, but like if we are, honestly, they're getting a steal on this. Because imagine spending $500, you go from 1,100 to 1,500. You get like scholarships worth 1,000. You get into better
Yep.
colleges, which will give you better economic value in the future. Like there's so much. So it's about the indirect effect you have on them. That's the selling point I
Yeah.
say too.
Yeah. I think subconsciously I always kind of had that belief, which I'm still trying to figure things out. But who knows? Who knows if there's even right or wrong? Who knows
There's
if
no
you're
right
right?
or wrong.
Who knows if I'm right? Who knows, bro?
Mm.
Who knows? Sometimes I'm
There's no
like,
right or wrong.
sometimes I'm like, like, why am I even doing this? Or like, what's like the whole purpose of this? I don't know. Sometimes I kind of have like that whole realization. It's like, what if everyone's who claims to be right or who claims that a belief is right is wrong? Or like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
sauna thoughts.
Gotta get a sauna session. We should hit a little Knights play session, Joowan.
Night's play session. I'm down. I'm down.
You know, Knights play is golf.
Yeah, especially when
Maybe
PJ comes back.
I need looking like yeah. Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, you should pull up to Praise
Um,
Night.
what? Praise night?
Yeah, if you want to. Eli's gonna go.
I gotta. I think I'm gonna take a little moment to myself this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next
take a little more.
uh next weekend.
Ah, I see.
When I'm at my mom's, I'll go, and then if I get real into it, I'll start coming when I'm at my dad's.
Okay.
I need
I
to.
was I was gonna say
I
I'm
think one
willing to
thing
take you from your dad's
for my
house.
dad's.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe then.
Okay.
One thing that I wanted to do in my life before I went to college was explore my religion, and I'm kind of glad that I'm now giving myself the opportunity to by not focusing too much on on, so deep into business, but just exploring things.
Yeah, I like that. But I kind of had a similar thing. Like the question is like you want to do that. It's in your bucket list, but it's kind of like what if you die tomorrow?
Hmm. Well, if I die tomorrow, I mean, who cares?
Religion is a strong concept.
Mhm.
And I know Juwan, like we talked about it a lot. We haven't really sat down and had like a real conversation about religion.
We haven't. I wanted to, yeah.
He want to convert you, bro. He want to come
Well,
get you.
you won't be able to because I've spent way more time reading and thinking about this stuff than I mean, I'm not gonna claim I did more than you, but I spent a lot of time.
Mm.
You've probably done more than me in other ways. But I've read across everything. I realize religion is just a belief in something greater than yourself. That's it. That like at the
Hmm.
core level, it's just something bigger than yourself, which takes the energy off of you. And so two of those biggest things are religion itself, Christianity, whatever. There's like 1,000 different religions, right? By the way, I read every single book from all of them, all the Holy Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Quran. Like I read all of these just for fun. I was bored. Like this is me in like 11th grade when I had Wake Tech and I didn't do anything all day, so that's
I
all I did.
remember that. I was so
So
jealous of you.
yeah, now you're in that spot. But
Yeah, I will be now. I will be.
right,
I'm
it's
just gonna
sad.
chill out,
Like
man.
there's
I'm gonna talk to all
it's
the
so
ABGs.
have fun. Yeah,
Bro,
have
what's
fun.
with the AVGs, bro?
Sorry, bro. After talking to Elijah, and then I don't know. Go on, Baneet.
Yeah.
You're going.
Oh my God. Okay. But yeah, Joowan. Like it's just a belief in something bigger than yourself. For some people, that's business. For majority of people, it's children. I think that's what it is. Something bigger than yourself. You dedicate yourself to that. Because that's all you're doing in religion. You're just dedicating yourself to a God. And now my God might be, I want to dedicate myself to work. That's what Alex Ramone's God is, right? He said it himself. He's like, my God is work. Bigger than him, right? He's building something bigger than him. For some people,
Hmm.
that's their children. Hey, I'm building something bigger than myself. That's why I don't believe, when I say I don't believe religion, it's just a different type. I don't like religion because there's so many different stories that are there as metaphors, not as fact. But people take it as fact and then push that onto you. It's like the story of Adam and Eve. Probably not true,
Mm.
right? But the stories and the lessons that you get from that are very valuable. So I think take the lessons, ditch the stories, uh, keep keep the morality. I think that's the best way to do it. And some things are
And
just
listen,
outright stupid. Like I don't think some of this stuff is like. Of course, there's been a lot of like weird beliefs over years that have been changed. Like the Christianity you see it now is not the same Christianity it used to be. Like if you read the
Hmm.
original text of the Bible,
that's
not
what
the
I'm
ones we
talking
have
about,
now.
dude. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah, the
It's not.
Christianity now is
It's
it's
not.
a different
That's the thing. That
translation.
that's the thing that blows my mind, bro. It's not. It's not. It's basically like Judaism before. And I
Yeah,
asked my mom, how can God do something like that? Like these people, bro, they had to follow the freaking laws, like fucking 500 commandments or something, and plus additional 10 commandments. I was like, bro, mom, how is this even acceptable?
yeah.
But I feel like it's something that kind of like transcends our mind. I know I'm kind of a D for that because that's a good way, good excuse to get out of the argument, but like
Mm.
some things you just can't understand. Like if you are a father of a 1-year-old kid and you do something, maybe you go on a bicycle, that 1-year-old kid cannot understand because like that's something that transcends their mind. Similarly, if there was like a creator that created us and he's infinitely larger than us, I don't think we could sometimes understand why that is. But my mom made a point. Okay, instead of like looking at the past, we just could look at the now because like God was still a forgiving God. But it's kind of ridiculous to me too how he like had all this plan going on, and like so many more people went to hell than now is because of Jesus, you know? But I just don't think it's something that I could understand. And
I think God is forgiving. So that's a strong statement.
I think I think he was. I think he was very angry in a lot of cases. I think he was a more angry God in the Old Testament. And shoot, bro, if I lived that during that time, bro, I would be freaking pissing my pants, bro. Because, dude, he was unfair. He was cruel. He was angry.
You wouldn't exist.
But
You're
I
not a
mean,
pureblood.
hmm?
You wouldn't
Yeah,
exist because you're not a pureblood. They would have
you're not of
eliminated
the
you. Be
Aryan
like, you're
race,
not
bro. Get out
Christian.
of here.
They would have said you're not original. And then they'll kill you.
Get in the Aryan race,
Yeah,
bro. What are
right.
you doing?
But there are also times that God forgave though. Like when bro, Cam, when he was talking about Moses in the passage, like the
Hmm.
whole people of Moses turned around, but God eventually forgave him. Moses is the guy who parted the sea, and he's like the leader. He was the leader of Israelites.
Hmm. Uh, do you think saying that you just simply can't understand some things is willful blindness?
Mm, I don't think so. I don't think
Have you
so.
tried understanding it?
I've tried. understanding it. But that question is so hard. I don't think anyone can find an answer to that. It's like saying what if to a what if to a what if to a what if.
Hmm. Yeah, it's true.
It's like you're doubting everything. Man, if you're doubting everything, you may as well just doubt your own existence, man. Like what if, what if, what if? I just but that's such a hard question that I'm trying to find an answer to too.
You got to talk to
Um,
Landon. And one time I asked him, how does he know God is real? He gave me this like evidence-based fact stuff, deeper than anything that I've ever heard.
yeah,
So
I want to talk to Landon. I've been talking to
maybe I
my
can try
pastor
to
a
set you up.
lot. I mean, during this Saturday, I'm gonna have lunch with him. I'm gonna ask him a bunch of questions. Like I asked him a bunch of questions recently. Um, there's so many things that I don't understand. That I don't understand too. But if you were to tell me if I knew like 100% that I would go to heaven, I would say yes.
Hmm. Do you know 100% heaven is real?
Yes,
Hmm.
I would say yes. Actually, I take
Do
that back.
you want to?
I would say 99.99%.
Hmm.
I would
You
say
going to
that
hell,
point
bro?
I would say
Should
that
have said
point zero
yes,
one percent is
100%.
holding me back.
Nah,
It's
you
holding
going
me
to hell,
back.
bro. You going to hell right now. You should have been a straight up believer.
I'm being honest, yeah.
You're
I'm being
basically not a
honest.
believer now. Questioning the Lord. Fear the Lord.
Right.
No, this is why I don't like religion because they create so many like weird things that are just not provable at all. Like, none of this
Hmm.
stuff is provable. And so I guess that's the spiritual kind of curse where God is really beyond the mind. If you really think about it, it's just anything that's beyond the mind is God. This is why I say business is also in a way God. It's a type of religion because it's beyond you. It's not you, it's a separate part of the self. God just wants you to separate yourself from the self. There is no self. If you read I think Buddhism is at least the most rational religion.
I think it is.
Most of their scriptures are about forgiving the self or no, giving up the self for anything else. It doesn't say give it up for this, right? In Christianity, they say give it up for God. In Hinduism, they say give it up for God, right? But in Buddhism, they just say give it up. They never tell you how or to what. They just say give up the self. That's common in every religion. That's why I like Buddhism the most.
Hmm.
Um,
Would you
it's the
classify
most
yourself as
truest.
Buddhist? No, right?
No,
Ah, I see.
no,
I see.
because I don't like all their beliefs. I don't classify myself as anything. I would just say I take from everything. I think everybody has great stories. Adam and Eve's story is wonderful, right? The story of their kids, they're wonderful. But also in the Bhagavad Gita, like the story of all their gods are amazing. Buddhism, the story of Buddha is amazing. So I don't like to stick to one because I think they all tell stories and they all have their own lessons. It's
Well, I think Christianity stands out amongst so many other religions, though. Because
everybody
like
says that
there's
about their own religion.
yeah, but I think there's a valid case. Like in what religion can you find a God essentially sacrificing itself out of love for his people? Like in Islam, you don't find that. Islam, you go to heaven based
Sikhism.
on yeah, based on how many like good things you've done compared to your bad stuff. Um, in Hinduism, there isn't something like that. In Buddhism, there isn't something like that.
It's in
So,
Sikhism.
hmm?
It's in Sikhism. That's one that they say
Sikhism.
sacrifice the self for the collective. Yeah. Faithful artist
What
religion.
is it? What is it about?
It's a subsect of Hinduism. That's what I'd call it. They're that's what my family descended from. They're all about sacrificing the self for the greater. It's all
What does he
about
mean by
the God.
sacrificing yourself? Like the God sacrifice itself?
God sacrificed, yeah, God sacrificed himself for the people. Um, and he told the people, you are to it's pretty much the same. It's almost similar. It's just they rejected the entire idea of Hinduism. You should look into it. It's very similar to Christianity.
Mm,
Um,
that's interesting.
that was my parents' religion. So one thing that's really cool about Sikhism is in our temples, right? This is the only religion that does this. We actually give out something that's called langar, which means free. It's like free food for everyone. Like no matter who you are, you can come in as Christian, you can come in as black, you can come in as like Mexican, you come in as disabled, like you're gonna get food. They'll just serve you food. And that's it. And the concept of that is like every single temple that we have, I think it loses money. But the donations that come in are so great, it's absurd. Like for other religions, like they take the donations, they apply it to like not much else. Like, oh, let's use it to market. But these guys use it to like literally feed the community again. Like it not just in, oh, I'm gonna buy rice for the this charity. They are the charity. And so in India, there's something called the Golden Temple. It's
Mm.
one of India's greatest wonders. And every single day, this is like the hallmark of Sikhism. It feeds over 1 million people, all charity based, not business run. It's not like anything like that. They rely purely on donations. 1 million people a day. It's absurd. And
Yeah, bro, I
so,
don't want those homeless people in my backyard.
Yo.
yeah, they don't.
Oh
It's
shoot, did I
self
say that?
protecting.
I meant
It's
Yo. Yo, why
it's
does
self protecting.
yo, y'all can just keep talking.
Yo, what? Bro, turn your mic on. Turn your mic on, bro. What? I'm so lost. We're just gonna comment on everything you said. You're like, fuck you. That's not true. Shut up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. Is that what you're gonna do when you mute your mic? Shut your bitch ass up, Baneet. You got 33% equity. Fuck you, beard-headed ass motherfucker, bitch. You don't say that. Sikhism, my ass. Christianity, my
Bro,
ass.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all be going a little bit too deep on this. I'm trying to go. Oh, I didn't expect it to go this long. I was like, I thought y'all were gonna like schedule a debate for some other time, but y'all just kept going.
Because yeah, like I
Uh,
mean, I just like this with Joowan,
me
like
too.
because
I like it. I like it.
we're
I
complete
don't
I like
think
hearing
opposite,
it,
but
but
I
then
think we
like
believe
y'all
in the
get a
same
little bit
thing.
too far. Y'all just go through it and give me a decision.
We have the same, what I've noticed with me and him, we have the same I guess concept of seeing the world, but he uses a different way to believe in it. I use a different way to believe in it.
I don't
It's
think y'all
like
have the same way of seeing the world.
I don't think we have the same way, but yeah, unfortunately.
Definitely not.
I think we do. I honestly think we do. We're more similar than you'd imagine. You just see it in a different way.
Well, one thing I noticed with like religious people is that I could just get into honestly, I mean with Cam I could get into any deep conversation. But with anybody else who's not religious, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really get into like too deep. That's what I've been noticing. Like people who've thought about like religious stuff, they could get into really in-depth topics without feeling uncomfortable. And that's just
It's
one thing
probably
I
because you only
appreciate.
talk about
Yeah, like one
religion.
time me and Juwan laced our penises around each other and we were like,
Yeah, one time like Cam was on bottom, like any other
no,
time.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
Bro, why do you hate that, bro? Dude, why do you
no.
hate that, bro? You like that. You secretly look at you laughing. Good boy. I'm sorry, he's not. I'm sorry. Come on, that was funny.
But
Uh,
yeah, John, if you're interested in you say that's the case for Christianity being alone, like, dude, there's so many religions, man. Like,
there's so
learn
many
about
religions.
others.
It blows my
You need to
mind,
learn
bro.
about
It blows
others.
my mind. I need to learn about other things. Yeah, it blows my mind.
You're
Um,
in a bubble. Like, you really need to expand out. Sikhism is
Hmm.
where you should start because it's very similar to Christianity, but the
Cam, stop
beliefs
saying
are completely
when you just
separate.
want to sleep, bro. I know you just I know you say because you want to sleep.
Nah, it's a good point. It's a good point. You are in a bubble. You're in a bubble.
I am in a
Gotta
bubble.
expand.
I am in a bubble. Right. I don't have anything to counter that. Because it's true. I've been only looking at Christianity. I've also been looking at a lot of Islam though. So I'm not
Mm.
just in the Christianity bubble. I'm in
Yeah.
like two other things, which is not much either. I mean, how many things have you studied, Benny? Have you gone over all of religions, bro? Do you know how many religions there are? Like, I'm asking you, like, have you really like went in depth
There's
about them?
there's hundreds of thousands, but like
Yeah.
I went like maybe 20% to each, and I realized they're all doing the same thing. It's something bigger than yourself. And that's it. Then I stopped. That's probably what it is.
Read *Sapiens*, Joowan.
I have read.
I've already read part of it. I haven't finished it, but it's such a boring
Finish
book.
it, finish it.
Gosh,
Finish
such a
it.
boring book.
Get to the religion
I
part. Get to the religion part.
oh, there's a religion part?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
It'll change your brain.
if it's a religion part about a biologist who wrote a 700-page book, what do you think that would infer, bro? I could already see something
He
coming.
because he
But
believes
he
in
talks about
reality.
That's about why he believes it.
Okay. I think I would take a look at Sapiens.
Yeah.
Um, but 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 yeah, I just don't think that you may have, it's my prediction. I'm just assuming that you may have not gone through the Bible in depth. Maybe you did, but I just don't think that you have, because when I
Oh
just
no,
mentioned
I haven't.
Moses, when I mentioned Moses
Yeah.
though, you had to search him up. How can you do
Mhm.
that? Moses is such a big character. How can you just forget Moses?
Yeah. True.
Because this was keep in mind this was 2 years ago. Um, and I
Yeah.
just took like a basic, you know, look at everything. So I did not go deep into everything. I said I only went like 20%, but I found the same
Oh, okay.
pattern. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
think that's a little bit of
yeah.
confirmation bias, though. I feel like you're just looking for patterns and you found them, so you're like, okay.
I
I think you
think
should try
you
going
have
deep.
to,
Like that's why I'm trying to go to church, so I can kind of get a deep perspective.
Benny, I think you have to apply the same amount of criticism to every single religion, which you probably did. Yeah, did you do that though? The same amount of criticism to each religion. Usually people who only follow one religion do that. Like Christians, Muslims, they find parts of the Bible, say it's wrong, but they don't read the whole piece. I feel like I can do that
Well,
with
if,
Islam too, but I try to put my investigation goggles.
well, that's not truth. Like if you find one thing wrong, but like think about it like this. Let's use a business example. If you're in a funnel and you find one thing wrong, automatically the entire funnel is bad. That's just because that's not truth anymore. It doesn't work.
Mm, I don't think that's
That's
true.
the way I see it.
No, that's true.
I don't think that's true with scripture though, because I mean, it's just it's just like I forgot the name of the bias, but it's a bias where you're using the words against it when there's like a bigger text. Like you're just getting the portion of God saying you should of God like killing people. But what do they do before that? Like when people
No,
use the Bible,
he's saying like Genesis, where like there's evidence for evolution, and then the Bible says otherwise. Like he's saying for things like that that have been proven otherwise, like how in the Bible it's talking about like how the earth, like the sun revolves around the earth. I don't know if that's true, but like I think it says that. It's like those things that are now been
Yeah, but it's
scientifically
complete false.
disproven. It's like definitely false. So if you take the whole Bible as truth, but obviously some of it is false, but he's saying like one untrue thing makes the whole thing false.
Yeah.
Unless
Over a
you
long enough
exempt that
period of
untrue
time,
thing.
right.
Mm,
Over a long enough period of time, if you find one false thing, if you expand it out, everything will eventually end up as false. So that's how I saw it. And so then I started um, seeing it as this is the one domain in which you can't assign truth or falseness. It's just what do you choose to believe, which um, that is up to you to decide.
yeah. Well, I guess there would be no right or wrong in that case, because who can know if there was actually a Big Bang? Who can know if
Right.
God actually created the world? It's more of yeah, it's believing, which is faith. Some people say it's blind faith. Um, yeah, I don't have an answer to that, to be honest with you. I don't have an
Well,
answer.
like the Big Bang is kind of like truth. So like most of this, I only believe in science. That's the only thing that's true. Other than that, like nothing else other than
Mm,
Science
science
is
is true.
also not fully proven.
bro, think about it. How can
Science is all
think
theory.
how can something abiotic create something biotic? How can
Have you taken bio?
I have taken bio, yes. I have
You know those
seen, yeah, I
experiments?
have seen what it originated from. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but how can you like try to understand that? How can something abiotic turn into biotic? Um,
bro, it just showed it.
what do you mean?
It showed it in bio.
Yeah, and you just said that science is theory, so
Yeah, science is theory, but then they did it again. I'm saying like the Big Bang is theory. Science is theory. There's like quantum mechanics that still don't make sense, that break laws of physics.
hmm
Like, there's so much crap you can't explain. There's Hawking radiation that comes from black holes. Like, both science and God are pretty blurry.
Joe, and if you're actually like, if you want to see my perspective of things, because I'm very deeply rooted in this, because I used to be quite religious. Like before, when I was before 14, I was very like, I was pure into religion. I would follow all the laws. I would go to, we went to our temple like every once or twice a week, really. I used to tell my mom, hey, let's go. Like that's what I used to be until I started learning more and I learned more about the world. And I think there were probably a few books that changed my brain on this entirely. One of them is, it was David Deutsch. I got
Cam,
the
you're not
book's
going to
The
sleep.
name.
fabric of reality.
Cam, you're not going to sleep tonight.
It's the fabric of reality.
This one, The
Oh no,
Beginning of
beginning of
Infinity
infinity.
and The Fabric of Reality. These two will probably switch you over into a different mindset. And then if you want to go deeper, I mean, start with these. These are absurdly hard to read. Like, I think this one, Beginning of Infinity, I had to
Wow,
read
I
this
can already
multiple
tell that's
times. Yeah, it's the first three chapters are the hardest part, but once you understand that, by the time you understand that, your whole brain will change. Like I have the physical copy of this book, um, and every time I read through, I always get some new note. Like it's always something new. It's the same line, but it's a different interpretation. It's so dense, extremely
Mhm.
dense.
Okay.
Um,
I would try to read this with like a very neutral perspective, not like with a Christian perspective, because that'd be ruining the whole
yeah,
point.
it'll change your head. You're not gonna see the world the same.
Mm.
Um, this is what took me away from religion. So, warning,
But the
warning
thing is,
label.
like, if you can still stay your religion after this, it only makes your religion stronger. So it's kind of a test.
It
Yeah,
does, yeah.
I want
So
to.
it's
That's
up
why I
to
want to
you.
get into apologetics about just theories about different religions. Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Most Christians don't know how to defend their faith, including me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Only guy I know is Landon. I can. I kind of want to talk. Maybe I can try to hook us up with Landon.
yeah. Can I talk to Landon? I would love to. But I also have my pastor that I'm gonna ask him a bunch of questions on. Now that
If you're gonna ask him questions on defending his faith, I'm down to come.
Saturday,
That's what you're gonna do on Saturday. That's what you're
yeah, I
gonna
was
do on
gonna ask him
Saturday. Okay. Maybe I'll come then.
100%.
60. Keep asking me.
Hey, I'll give you a BJ.
65.
Hey,
No,
I'll give you okay. All right. I think so. Wait, beginning of infinity, sapiens. Okay, let me write these down so I won't forget.
Sapiens and look into Sikhism because Christianity is not as it's not as unique as you might think.
I don't
yeah,
think
it's
it's
like
unique.
saying that it's like Peter Thiel 0 to 1. It's like you read that part about like everyone says their restaurant is unique. We're the only cheap Indian restaurant in California. That's what makes you different, bro. That's like I feel like what you were saying earlier about Christianity, about making it different, kind of remind me of that.
It's
Good
not.
point.
It's really not. You need to. There's. It's like we're all so young and we're so stupid that there's so much to experience. There's a lot to learn for all of us. So I do want to look
Yeah,
more
and
into
then
Christianity though. I haven't looked enough. You look too much. We're on opposite ends.
I haven't. I think you may have looked at it more than I did, honestly. Because,
No, I don't
to
think
be
so.
honest,
I don't think so.
like as a kid, a lot of Christians just go to church for the sake of going to church. Like probably you did, Cam. Just following your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I did. And so I stopped believing, and then I believed again. Um, yeah, yeah. Let me do my homework. You know, it's kind of fun.
Fun
Yeah.
spiritual. I actually have this cool thing. You'll like it, John. Look,
So,
I've been reading these two for fun over the last like. I just slowly digest it. Oh,
what is it? Playboy? Playboy?
no, how do I? Hold on. So this one. It's like a fun version of the Bible. It's like a picture
Oh,
Bible.
okay.
Yeah, it's
I
like
have
all
one of
the
those.
stories. It looks super cool. I like
So,
jump through it for fun. And then this is just Euclid's theories of math. This is really
ah,
cool. So these are two opposite ends. It's like pure math, just like all mathematical theories from the beginning, like what's one plus one, how do you define that, all the way to like quantum mechanics and physics. Super cool.
that's
So
cool.
complete opposites, but yeah.
That's cool. Wow. But, but. But
But
Cam,
yeah, thanks for telling me, guys.
Yeah.
I know you guys gotta go to sleep soon,
yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm just like subtly hinting.
he just subtly just turning around, just turn off the lights. Yeah. Yeah, you can head off, Cam, if you want to.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Cam, if
Yeah.
if religion, like if before going to college, going into religion was like one of the things that you wanted to do, um, you should probably do it soon, honestly. Cause like, who knows if you're gonna die, you know? I don't know.
Very
I don't know
true.
why I said
I need
that.
the Lord to save me. I think the Lord spoke that into your mouth, into mine.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe I
I
should go.
spit in your mouth, Cam. I'll
Cam,
spit
I
in your
nut
mouth.
it. Nah.
Sperm in my mouth?
I'll
Huh? Oh, shoot.
Ask me any
Not
questions.
came
No.
in Joowan's mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Gian, we're gonna go to golf, and then I'm just gonna like accidentally just cheese when I golf. Driver shot three. It's gonna go 300 yards though.
Dude, you're gonna be like laying down trying to see like the bend of the
Mm,
hill, and you're
mm.
gonna be on the bottom, like you always are. This guy hates this comment. This guy hates this comment. This is how I get him, bro. This is how I get him. You're such a bottom guy. He's like, yo,
Hey,
that's
who
how
bought him,
that's
bro?
Benny, that's how you know he was previously in the past the bottom guy.
Yes.
Always been on top.
Yeah. He was always the Eve. He was always the Eve. He was
Yo,
never
remember Las
Adam.
Vegas? Yo, Benny, remember Las Vegas when he was sleeping, bro?
Huh?
Remember what we did to him? Oh my gosh.
Bro, that was
What'd you
so funny. I was
do?
throwing pillows at you guys. That
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's-
was
Julian,
so
you don't
funny.
know, but I had a wet dream during Las Vegas, and it like I think it accidentally like like drained into you
But yo,
like
Cam, I
it like
didn't
the
have
sheets
a
got
wet
wet.
dream. Cam, I didn't have a wet dream. I purposely did it on you, bro. Bro, I have my
I don't
window
need to wet
open.
dream when you got Cam.
Yeah, I have my window open. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. What if my neighbor just goes past and yo?
That's very
I
unchristian
thought
of
this was
you.
a Christian household.
Fun fact, my brother's not too religious. My mom is very Christian. My dad's like in the middle.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, yeah, not entirely. But yeah.
Wow. Wow. And then there's PJ who's like Buddhist, who's Christian Buddhist,
Bro,
he says.
dude, look,
PJ is his
I
own
think PJ
religion.
opposes Christian. I think he opposes religion.
No, he says PJ is PJ.
He's a no. I talked to him about this. He believes in bro. He doesn't care about anything. He cares about the simulation. He's like, nah, we're in a simulation now. He genuinely believes it. He
No, but
genuinely
that's what I'm
believes it.
saying. Like, I think
And
PJ.
that's why he's playing life like he's in a simulation, dog. He's literally living life like he's in a
He's in
simulation.
Spain.
What is he doing? And then like before he went to Spain, he literally went to Golf Galaxy on average like 2 hours a day just to play putt putt. Like
Bro, I I talk to this dude every day. Every time I text him, he's like, "Oh yeah, man, I just booked a flight to Barcelona." I'm like,
I know.
he's like, "Oh, next week I'm going to Paris. The week after." I'm like,
I
"When
know.
do you go to
Yeah.
school?"
Dude, where does
Yeah.
he get his funding from, bro? Wait, does your dad help him funding in anything? Oh,
No, I don't know where he gets his fun.
that's how
It's
you know he.
cheap because you're already in Europe. The flights are like
Oh yeah.
$30, $40.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's super
yeah,
cheap.
yeah,
Yeah, huge
Or
time
he's
yeah.
a
difference.
secret millionaire. I feel like he would be.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he
he will
probably
be
is.
too.
Maybe, maybe.
Bro, me and PJ were talking one time on a cruise, and we just came to the conclusion that what else can you do except just get rich?
Oh, Juwan's mad about that. He's gonna say something else.
No, but I think now my mindset has changed to where you need to have like a bigger purpose in your in than just making money.
Yes.
But Cam, I feel like you have that for the sake of having purpose instead of like being driven by it, you know? I feel like you have mission for the sake of having mission because you want to have mission.
I do.
But like I feel like true mission derives from you actually wanting to like really
Mm.
want to accomplish a mission instead of having a mission for the sake of a mission because you know that's going to drive you, you know?
Yeah, I just don't have one. Yeah, life is pretty meaningless, so I just don't really care.
Very true.
Maybe you should start caring, bro.
Yeah, that's why I gotta go to the Lord to heal myself, heal my soul.
Guys,
Yeah,
let me
because
ask you a
my
question.
mindset is just kind of like life's kind of meaningless.
If you had one thing that would matter and you know that's the only thing that you need, would you give up everything for that one thing?
Mm, on a very hypothetical question.
Mm, I don't know.
I
That's
feel
one thing
like
I've been thinking about.
um
It's ridiculous. Like if you knew that
mm,
one thing would only matter, would you give up every single thing, including your
mm,
family? That's
mm.
one thing I've been asking myself.
Oh, yeah, I would.
Ask Job.
I would.
That's it.
I would.
Do you think there's anything in the world that's like that? Probably not, right?
Mm,
Your own life. Would you? Okay, this is a. Oh,
bro, I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm just gonna listen to y'all.
damn! Look at his butt. He's been working
Bro,
out.
bro, your butt is like soggy from all the
All that sitting. All that. Yeah.
all, all the kids that you received from me last night.
He just.
You such a bottom boy. That's why you silent.
He just standing there.
He walked in. He can still hear us, bro.
I know.
But yeah,
Cam,
we
practice going deep with that toothbrush.
Cam practice. Practice with some lube. Put some lube on that.
Oh
Cam,
my
just like
God.
just like just like your normal routine. You brush it and then you get some oil in it and then you know. Bro, I don't know how I'm Christian, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how you're still Christian.
I don't know. Maybe that book would change you. I don't know, bro. Benny, what if
Don't
I'm
change
on
your
like
brain.
page Benny, what if I'm on page one? I'm like, oh, Christianity is a lie. Cam.
Nah, do you going to hell, bro? How dare you think that? How dare you think that? As soon as
Now,
you lose faith in the Lord, you're a sinner.
thank you. I don't think
Hmm
that. I was just like hypothetically.
Oh yeah, it's just happening. Why are you joking about it? Are you thinking of leaving the kingdom of the Lord? Why would you even think about that, Joowan?
Dude, my butt is soggy too.
Hey, yo, yo. My boy literally just got up just to show us his butt.
Nah, my
Bro,
butt.
I'm sending that to God, bro. Sending that to Jesus.
Yeah, text
I
him,
I
just
got
text
him
him.
flipped
on
that.
speed
I'm
dial.
texting him.
Get him on Telegram. Get him on Telegram.
I got him on speed dial.
Bro,
I
you know
just
what?
prayed to the Lord.
You know what I would love to do? I would love to get like the most knowledgeable person in each religion and make them debate on the religion.
Mm,
Dude,
mm.
imagine Jubilee does that.
I
You know
bet
how
people
Ju
have done
I think they
that.
probably
Yeah,
have.
Jubilee, Jubilee. That's why I say Jubilee.
Yo, Joowan, don't mess, bro. Don't mess. Don't mess. I got Jesus
Oh,
on speed dial.
but who is that actually? Who is that?
It's Jesus.
Like who's the
Mm-hmm.
number? Is it
It says
really?
Jesus.
What's his
What's
number?
the
Let me
number?
can I
Oh,
text?
it's
It's
the church outside.
it's 666. Oh shit.
Wait, Jesus? PJ? No. The human Jesus? The
Wait,
Wait, do you
worldly
have the
Jesus?
devil's? Do you have the devil's
Eddie,
number?
The devil's
do you have
number?
the
I don't have.
devil's number? I don't think so.
Wait, call 666 at 3 a.m.
Bro, you speak. Bro, dude. Oh my god.
Wow, Baneet, but that's crazy how you did all that research, bro. What made you want to do that?
What research?
So what?
For what? For
Like
religion or
researching all the
tutoring?
religions.
Oh, I was struggling with because I had so much free time. I was struggling with the meaning of life question. And so of course my first avenue was God. I'm like, okay, is it God? Dude, are you jacking off?
No, I'm just like ventilating my underwear because it's so wet down there, bro. From all the
Oh,
from
you
all
are
the kids that I
jacking off.
released. From all the kids that I released. Watching Cam
Yeah.
Scully, my bottom guy. No, I got sweaty balls, bro. I sweaty balls. And keep going.
Yeah, it was a meaning of life question. I'm like, what am I doing this for? So first it was
Oh shoot. No, my bad.
first it was God, then I disproved that. And then I thought, okay, maybe the meaning of life is I just kind of tried finding different stuff. And then oh maybe it's money. And then I realized, okay, well, it's probably not money because I've made money before. Didn't make me happier. Like, I felt the same. I think it's because we're all like middle class or like upper middle class. So it doesn't really affect us much anymore. And then I realized, wait, there probably is no meaning. Like everybody who tries to assign meaning is evil. Because if there was really a meaning to life, then we'd all be trapped trying to find it. And the minute someone found it, then we'd all have to give up our life. We'll be trapped to that meaning, which means either we haven't found the meaning yet, some person hasn't found the meaning yet, or there's none. And you create it.
Yeah,
That's it.
I would love to talk more. I think it's getting late though, and Cam is just waiting to get pounded on, to go to
Bro,
sleep.
I'm
So
trying to. Nah,
Cam
it's
is
fine. I can
tired.
listen. I can listen.
Nah, you gotta head to sleep, bro. It's like 10:40
No,
for
I
you
can.
guys. 7:40
Just
for me.
waiting to do my. I'm waiting for the water to heat up. I can wait,
Water to heat up. What are you doing?
so I can wash my face.
Bro, we are so privileged.
Wow, we are so
You guys need
privileged.
to go live in a third world country. It'll change your brain.
Have you done that, Baneet?
India. I've stayed there for 6 months.
Yeah, right.
But yeah,
Um,
you guys should head to sleep. We'll talk about
yeah, I think
everything
I'm about
else
to head out.
later.
I think I'm about to head out.
I will give
I
you
was
guys
gonna,
the
I was
task
gonna
and
plan for a
for
concert that I'm going tomorrow. I'm about to go to a Christian concert tomorrow.
what's a Christian concert?
It's kind of cool. It's like a rock band, but like in a Christian way. So like,
Oh shoot. I've
I mean,
never heard of that.
Cam knows what I'm talking about. You sing the songs. Let everything, bro.
You're gonna go to that? Really?
They're
They
actually
have a
doing it.
concert?
Yeah, they're actually doing it. It's not
That's
Elevation,
really
but
cool.
it's Maverick
Oh,
City.
it's
I
not
wish I
like.
could take you.
But I
I
think
wish I
I
could.
would like. I would like become a devout Christian after hearing the hype of. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
You love the song.
But you gotta send Benny the song. He'll become a Christian.
I'll become a Christian. The Drake of Christianity.
But yeah,
Of
all right, I'm about to go. Nice talking with you.
course. I'll send you the task, John, and you too, Cam. It won't be crazy. It's just whatever we already planned to do. Or maybe like a
Yeah.
little more.
All right,
And yeah,
sir.
we'll work from there.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
See you guys. Bye bye.
All right.
I
See you later, bro.
bet. Bye bye.